Hi, I'm Amanda. I'm here to tell you guys about a memorable experience from my life. I have a long history of alcohol and drug use, and I spent a long time in my addiction. I'm now 32 years old, and I have about 2.5 years sober, and I'm going to tell you about the time I took my 2-year cake at a meeting. But I want to let you know about the events leading up to it. I spent a long time struggling in my addiction, countless times in and out of rehab, kind of hopeless, desperate, giving up, thought it couldn't be for me, thought I would never be able to get sober. And then I had my daughter, and I knew something had to change. I ended up going to treatment and took it very seriously this time. Really put my heart and soul and effort into my recovery, and began to do it for her, but it then turned into internal motivation, and I started to do it for myself. And I think that was the biggest difference. I started to develop self-esteem and self-worth. And I think that's what I've learned over the last 2.5 years, is to love myself. Going back to my 2-year cake, I went to an AA meeting with my best friend and 2 other friends, and my best friend went up to give me my cake. She went to give me a hug, and she held up the cake like this when she was giving me a hug, and the nice cake fell on the ground, and I was extremely embarrassed, but I wouldn't have had it any other way, because I'm incredibly awkward as it is, and I think that it made it that much more memorable. I will forever remember that day. Thank you.